Hello, and welcome back to an episode of All the Mods. This is part 38, that or 37. I really need to check before I make videos. I'm just gonna say this is part 38. Last time, we finished up all the TNT stuff. We have this finally finished. We can now destroy anything we want with relative ease. So I am very happy with that, and I'm sure that Kane will be too. We still have 3 episodes before we need to turn this in. I guess I should probably make some sort of like, whatchamacallit, like a helipad or something. I also should probably put together a care package to show what I have made. So let's go ahead. I made 64 obsidian TNT again, and I made a bunch of dynamite as well. I guess we should probably build this somewhere that would actually have helicopter access, so probably somewhere in this field. Or maybe even just over here. That could work. I guess let's just start by making a big circle. I should probably dig out this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good for the middle part. And then 1, 2. Will that be big enough? Yeah, I think that should be big enough. Though I did just realize, how am I going to put the H in? It's not exactly got a thin middle area. I guess let's just try this, see how this looks. You know what? It's a little weird looking, but I think that works. Then let's just fill it in with marble of some kind. Let's go into, panel. There we go. So now I should just need to put down a chest, like here, for example. And then I guess I need a book as well. Also, I just realized something. When did when did this break? I don't have any chickens. I will have to fix that later, but for now, let's put this little care pack in some sort of decorative manner. I think that looks nice. So there we go, we have a little demonstration of what we have made. So then I guess I didn't make the book yet, I gotta do that real quick. I'm also gonna get a fence so I can fix that. Alright, chickens are fixed, and the book is written. So here's how we have it written now. Dear Harold, I am well pleased to inform you that the high explosive factory is now functional, or fully functional, in space no less. And I have provided a sample for you to test at your leisure, GTK. So there we go. We have finally, I'm going to put it up, well, no, I'll put it up there. We have finally finished this project. We now have our main thing that we've been working on throughout this whole series, or at least a good chunk of it, finally finished. So now, I need to find a goal for the rest of the episode. And I actually have one. So there's something that I want to make. I want to make an inventory Nether Star generator, because I want to be able to power my stuff, like my wireless crafting grid and all that, without any issues. But to do that, I need a bunch of Nether Stars to power it, obviously. And I also need a bunch of Wither Skeleton Skulls. So, my goal, or main goal right now, is I want to make Nether Star Seeds, and that's just going to be the first thing I do. So I guess first thing I'll be doing, the first major thing that I'll be doing this episode, is I need to go make a cleaver, because those have beheading on them. Now this cleaver is going to be a little bit of an experiment. My goal was to get as many modifiers on as I possibly could, which I resulted in 10 using a paper large plate, living wood large sword blade, living wood tough tool rod, and magical wood tough tool rod. That ended up resulting in 10 modifiers. Sadly, I do have magically brittle, but I have an idea for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm actually going to name this something. There we go. So we now have the beheader, and also if I go to that, each level adds a 10% chance to get the enemy's head on kill. Okay, so I need to up that. Let's see how many levels of beheading this will let me get. So beheading 4, beheading 5, beheading 6, beheading 7. Oh wow, this will let me get all the way to 100%, won't it? Yes, it will. Perfect. So now I have 2 more modifiers. I think I'm going to use this, how much durability does this have? It has 152. Yeah, I'll use the unbreaking modifiers. Alrighty, and now it's time to see if my plan worked. So we have beheading 10, that's an 100% chance of dropping a head. Reinforce 2, that basically gives it a 40% chance of not losing durability. It doesn't do much damage, but that's fine. I'll just have to work on that. So, now what I need to do is I want to replace every single part of this thing with something else. Ah! I've noticed a problem with this. I need a modifier for each one of these things that I'd be adding. Huh. Well, I guess this is just gonna be as it is for now. So finally, the beheader will be put to the test. Let's see how well we can get some wither skulls with this. That is, of course, assuming that we can actually find wither skeletons. I know this game likes to get rid of as many of them as possible as soon as I need them. Alright, these last 3 skeletons should give me the amount of skulls I need. I need to get rid of that guy. Thought I saw 2 more skeletons somewhere around here. Please tell me I was not mistaken. Did they drop down or something, or how did I lose them? Oh wait, here's one. Hello! So that brings me up to 18 skulls, so let me just make sure. This is all I need, right? I believe so. I don't think we'll need any more skulls than this. Did I just hear another skeleton? I don't think I did. But yeah, that still took forever, but it took a lot less forever than I expected it to. So I'm very glad that I made this cleaver. So now, after all of that time, finally get on to making the actual things. First, I'm going to need to kill 3 more withers, because I already have 1 nether star, so that's all I really need to kill. Second, I'm going to need to get some tier 5 mob chunks somewhere. Okay, so I think we're good and far enough away. We're, yeah, like 200 blocks away. That should be good. So let's go ahead and see. I don't actually know how effective I will be currently at fighting the wither, because I haven't fought the wither in a good bit. I'm going to use the ultimate weapon until I need to switch over. I should probably actually get out this just in case. Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot of lag, that's for sure. Okay, hello. Oh, health went down a lot with the only hit I've done on him. Alright, that was pretty easy. Only 2 more of those to go. Wait a second, it's not letting me put down another wither. I'm a bit worried about that, because that might mean I can only do so many withers at a time, which would be really frustrating. Please work. There we go, okay. And just like that, we now have the 4 Nether Stars. Where do I put, is this just the same as that? Yes it is, okay, I'm just gonna throw that out. Don't really need that. So first thing we're gonna make of these 2 seeds is gonna be the Nether Star seeds, obviously. So we need Insanium, which you just get from Supremium, so that's not too expensive. So I guess we just need to make a tier 5 crafting seed real quick, which means I need to do all this stuff. So first seed that we need to make is a tier 5 seed, which is the Wither seed. Did I do that wrong? I think I did it backwards, maybe. There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I messed that up. Then second, we have the first tier 6 seed that I've made, which is the Nether Star seed. There we go. Let's go ahead and set up these seeds over here. Alright. Make sure they're actually going to grow. Oh, okay, that one's growing. This one's not. Oh, it has to have a Nether Star crux under it, which is made using 2 more Nether Stars. That's 6 more Wither Skulls. But you know what? The Wither Skeleton seeds are growing. So I am going to go turn on the farm anyway. And actually I'm going to empty out a space down here so that whenever I do come back, I'll be able to do this no problem. Okay, do we have everything to make the Nether Star Crux? We do! Alright, finally. So now I can go to space and put this in there. Oh no. That's not good. Hold on. My charm of air, it just disappeared from existence. Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm missing my... Aw, man. Aw, man. Ah. I've had that thing since the beginning of the series. It just disappeared for some reason. I right-clicked it and it's gone. I think it thought that I was trying to pick it up. Okay, well I can't get to where I need to go without one, so... At least they're pretty easy to make. I just realized something. I don't think I have a single nether wart farm in my entire base. This is just setback after setback. Even bigger problem, I seem to have taken every last bit of nether wart out of this Nether Fortress already. Which means I either didn't plant it, do have a nether wart farm somewhere and just can't find it, or I am in loads of trouble. I guess I'm just gonna have to see if I can find another fortress that I can walk to. Oh boy, we're off to a good start. Wait, I see something over there. That might be what I go for. Well, I mean, it's not might be what I go for, that's just what I'm going for, and it might be what I need. Ah, here we go. Okay. I was starting to think that this fortress didn't have any either. Okay, nether wart acquired. We have everything to make the crystal now. There we go. Put that there, that goes there. There we go. Air charm. Now, let's do this very carefully. Now, please actually work. Put that there. It's growing! Yes! Okay, the Nether Star seed is growing. And then, will it harvest? Yes, it will. Okay. Figured I'd watch and just make sure. So there we go. With a lot of setbacks, we finally got this Nether Star actually working. Which means now all I need is a bunch more of the Wither Essence, so I can make enough things so I can make the actual thing. Okay, so finally, to make the inventory Nether Star generator, we need the inventory furnace generator, which is made with iron, a furnace, iron redstone, and the inventory survivalist generator, which is made with a furnace, redstone, cobblestone, and iron. Now I have pre-made this because this video is probably already getting kind of long. So then, all we need to do is just surround that with some wither skulls and stuff. Oh, that's in my inventory. And there we go! Inventory Nether Star Generator. I don't actually know. Okay, so it can hold 400,000 RF. So there we go. Finally have that done. Now, how in the world does this thing work? Okay, so it has upgrades. Interesting. Oh, yeah, some of these upgrades actually sound kind of important. The no effect upgrade removes effects. Okay, good, it's easy to make. So that's just redstone, gold, and a bottle. So, do I have any glass? I don't. I need to make 3 of that. Put that there. There we go. Go ahead and make that. Missing gold. Okay. Put that there. And there we go. No effect thing. Just in case, because I don't know if this is actually going to affect it. Okay, so these effects or upgrades have specific slots. I guess there is only 3 upgrades, so that makes sense. So there we go. Now if I put the Nether Star in there, this should start generating. Oh, press I to change mode. Charging mode off. I. Inventory Nether Star generator is now on charging mode on. How do I turn it on? Oh, there we go. You just have to shift right click. So now this is generating RF. Perfect. And it even saves. Oh, that is so nice. And charge mode is on, so it's charging anything that I have in my inventory, which means I can basically use my wireless crafting grid as much as I want. So I think that's going to be all for this time. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I think we might actually start getting into some Draconic Evolution stuff, because we need to go into some of the bigger boss fights eventually, like the Chaos Dragon, I think it's called. That's like the most difficult boss fight I've ever done in Minecraft, and I do want to get that completed by the end of the series. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.